In this video, we're going to talk about how to convert Cartesian form of complex numbers and polar form of complex numbers. So I want you to know these two things. So Cartesian form of complex numbers is often given in the form of, say, z equals to x plus I y. Okay, and then the polar form of complex numbers is given in, say, z equals to r cos theta plus I r sin theta. You can factorize this to give you something like, say, equal to, there's r on both sides. Okay, so we know that r open bracket cos theta plus sin theta. So one thing you need to know about converting Cartesian forms to polar forms is you just need to find two things. You need to find the value of r and the value of theta. Okay, so say we have an example of z equal to 1 plus I root 3. Okay, so if let's convert this value into a polar form, what we need to do is first to find r. Okay, so for our value of r equals to the absolute value of z. Okay, so absolute value of z is equal to 1 squared plus root 3 square. Okay, so you're going to be squaring the real part of your complex number and the imaginary part of your complex number. So, and then you're going to be rooting everything together. Okay, so r is equal to square root of 1 plus square of root 3 is 3. Okay, so this is equal to square root of 1 plus 3 is 4. So square root of 4 is equal to 2. Okay, so for our value of theta, our value of theta can be given as the tan inverse of our imaginary part of z and our real part of z. So our imaginary part from this question is root 3. So this means that our theta will be equal to tan inverse of root 3 over 1. And we know that tan inverse of root 3 from our calculator is 60 degrees. Okay, so we can plug this value into this equation, but definitely I like to leave it in radian forms. Okay, so in radian forms we would say that to convert 60 degrees to radians, we would say 60 degrees to x rad. We don't know, so we know that 180 degrees would definitely give us pi rad. Okay, so if we cross multiply this should be x equal to 180 60 pi divided by 180. So that 60 into 60 is 1, 60 into 180 is 3. This is now equal to pi over 3. Okay, so theta is equal to pi over 3 rad. Okay, still equal to pi over 3 rad. Okay, so let's plug this into this format and get our value for our polar conversion term. Okay, now that we have our value of theta and r, we just plug them into this format. Okay, this I. Okay, so this z equal to, now r was equal to 2 open bracket r cos theta equals to cos the value in rad, so we have pi over 3 plus I sin pi over 3. Okay, so that's how to convert the coordinate form of complex numbers to the polar form of complex numbers. Now if you like the video, leave a like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. It helps. Thanks for watching the video.